Hey folks! Welcome back to Let's Play LSD. I'm your host CPC Gamer, and in our last episode... Yep. And I also came to wonder why nothing and nobody is spawning lately. And I kind of feel like it's, you know, the end of school, when you start packing everything up and putting it away? Like, you're in a familiar setting, but they are weirdly empty and there's just nothing left to do but wander around? Oh hey, we're here again. I'm going to go back to that room by the window and see if the girl is there. And if so, see how she's doing. Oh, and what do you know? We're pretty much in the same spot as we ended last night, so that's pretty convenient. Oh, and what do you know? The game continues to not spawn the girl. I wonder how this fits into my unifying alien abduction hypothesis. Because under that hypothesis, the girl in the bed is representative of an alien abductee of some kind. Like, they don't know how humans work, so they just watch her wither and die, and then they just go back and they get another one? Where on earth am I? Earth, clearly, but I don't recognise this little cove we're in. Because in the entirety of this series, and my own playthrough, I've never actually been here. Is that a walkway? No, it's not. Okay, moving on. And since I don't know where I am or what I'm doing tonight, let's go back to some notes. How about? A while ago, in an April Fool's Day episode, I talked about how there's a model of a dog on the disc. And while there's no way of spawning it in-game, and there's no textures for it, even if you did. But there is still a dog on the disc. And after scouting, I'm still none the wiser as to where I am, so let's go back this way. Now, the most interesting part of the dog is the model name. It's called SYM Dog. And on its own, maybe that's not important, but the Grey Man is known internally as SYM Spy. And you did excellent work on cutting out all the little bits of blue left on that picture, creators. Very well done. There's a word for that, but I don't know what it is. Anyways, the Grey Man is known as a spy internally, possibly because of his low hat and his trench coat. But the most important part of the file is the prefix SYM. And in programming, that kind of thing is used to define what the model is used for, or where it shows up. And the fact that the dog model has the same prefix as the Grey Man means it should have the same behavior somehow. But I don't know how, because I don't know what SYM would stand for. I mean, I want to say system, but that is usually SYS. And that creates an unfortunate problem, because it means that I still don't know what the prefix means, and I'm not sure what it could mean, because I don't speak Japanese well enough to imagine what it could mean. And also, if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to go this way and bother the woman, just walking down the river. I picked this site specifically, because there is a chance for the code to do something weird, and either throw me up onto one of the balconies, or have the scenery stretch. Although it's not going to do that today. Which is a shame, because we've only got 3 days left, and I really want to see it happen. But mostly because I want to see what happens when the scenery stretches, and I go to walk over the bridge. Wait a second. Is that a door? That's a door! How the heck long has this been here? Oh man, we found a new little garden in the overworld, a new house in Kyoto. Like, I have been playing this game for years upon years, but I am apparently incredibly unobservant about this. Alright, let's go somewhere else. And I wonder how many more houses we have in Kyoto that I just didn't find. Oh, it's you! I wonder, did you bring the little dancing girls again? Because I know they only showed up once, but they were here when the big model was, so apparently not. I wonder if that was a bug. Oh hey, but it is the same woman as the one from Kyoto. Like, she's wearing the same fish pattern yukata and everything. Although I'm not entirely sure about the hair clip. That one is a new one. It's probably gloriously beautiful, though. I mean, you see a lot of that in Kyoto. Women just hanging out in yukata looking beautiful. It was wonderful. I mean, it got me thinking about the various cultures I've experienced. Because you just... Thanks, game. You're a star. But no, you don't see people dressing up like that in England, for example. I mean, not yukata, obviously, because that's a Japanese outfit, but you know what I mean. Where I am, you don't see people prettying themselves up to that degree just to go out and do the shopping or walk around. And you know what? I'm going to go to the side of the fire escape. I don't do this very often, so let's do it now. Or can I? No, I can't even get to the edge of the building. Excellent! And what are we doing now? We are standing in the middle of a field is what we're doing now. And apparently taking heavy fire. Weird. I didn't know the birds hung out in this part of the map. I know the lions do, but... Wait, this is Happy Town, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. So there should be lions here and not birds. Maybe they're invisible birds, which are among the worst kind, because they come down and pinch your chips without you even knowing. What a disaster. Nah, I didn't want to deal with any of that. I'm going this way. And thus, we are safe from the terror of avian oppression. For now. It's only a matter of time. But until then, let's explore Happy Town and see what's occurring. And marvel at how weird it is to look at things from this side, because I'm very often leaving via that door rather than coming in through it. I mean, I'm not entirely sure I'm even in the right place at this point. I thought this particular corner was way off on the other side of the map. Oh, but I do see a model of the Empire State Building. I'm going to stare up at it and hope that the entirety of the map stretches, and then complain when it doesn't. But then I'm going to keep doing it again and again and again every time I come here because I'm a big dumb moron. No, I'm not entirely sure where that sentence was going. Shut up. Huh. You know what's weird? I heard this music, and in my head, I automatically filled in the ambient noise with the rushing water sound, because I automatically associate this music with being near to the waterfalls. But you're not near to the waterfalls, are you, Mr. Lion? You're in Chip Chan's desert. Checked in on her the other day. She's still going. Bunch of terrifying signs up on the screen, but she's still going. And I'm not still going, because the dream's over. So, join us next time for some more of this. And until next time, goodbye!